Hey, everybody. I'm giving Lady K a few minutes. She'll be right on. I just wanted to thank everybody for tuning in. Please make sure you give the video a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. And she should be on in just a little bit. I'll be adding her in. So I'm going to give everybody a little bit to get in the building, and we will go from there. Hey, Brian. She's coming. Thank you, Brian. I'm trying. I'm trying. Yeah. So she's on her way in. Hey, Steven. I'm waiting on Lady K. She stepped out just a minute, so I'm waiting on her to get back on the live, and we'll get started. Who else I have? Hey, Kimberly. Thanks for tuning in. We're waiting on Lady K. She stepped out for just a second. She should be right back. And make sure she ain't text me. So what's everybody been doing while we're waiting on Lady K? It's in the comments. Let's see. Oh, Stephen said hi to Brian. Okay, here she is, guys. Okay, there she is. That's Lady K, guys.
That's me. That's me. I thought that's who that is. That's who that is.
So I'm gonna start and let you kind of do this. Oh, you are at work now. That's right. Yeah, you okay. Yeah, I would say I'm gonna go ahead and start so that way we can get done and get you out. I'll just start with the self introduction. Just let you introduce yourself and tell us a little bit about you, and then we'll just flow from there.
Well, hello, everybody. My name is Lady K, and I'm known as the singing comedian. I am the creator of Chunky Larger Than Life Fashion Show. I am the COO of Double Dose Productions. I am the VP of IAG Productions. I produce events. I produce music videos. I direct music videos from behind the scenes. I produce music. I do it all. Um, Shoot, what I don't do. I'm here at my family's restaurant right here at JW's place. And this is
Okay.
pretty much what we're building so we can have a legacy for our kids and our kids and their kids.
Right.
Starting right here.
Okay. Okay. So you say you. Oh, so that's the next question is, hey, you. How did you get started? So when you got started in that particular restaurant business, how did you maneuver into the other category, the other businesses or interests that you out into?
It was pretty easy because I grew up with a mom who was it started in the church, of course. I grew up with a mom who was a choir director, and so singing was first, even if I didn't want to. I was the kid that was whining to sing "Yes Jesus Loves Me." getting in trouble by the mother of the church because I'm singing bad. And
Mm-hmm.
then my parents always opened the restaurant. We've always been able to cook. I've been cooking since I was about 5 years old. So my parents opened a restaurant. I was their first prep cook. So I learned
Oh,
fast and eventually started my own catering business that went on to be congressionally recognized. We got to feed a lot of Sheila Jackson Lee's cabinet, some really, really high end people here in the city of Houston under IAG Productions. CEO Felicia Chantel, love her. We've opened so many community doors, just cooking and
oh
feeding
wow.
folks.
Right, right. Okay. And like what sparked your interest into that? Was it just, because that you kind of was instilled in you, or was it something that you saw somewhere else and was like, hey, I want to do that? Like, where did that
Um,
drive like come from?
Well, for one thing, my family, they're not really people that give up very easily. So when it came down to creating Chunky Larger Than Life, it started with a Facebook post. I saw somebody that was casting for a show and I seen the personality was all me. So I went on to audition like any other woman should.
Right.
And I'm basically told, oh no, yeah, you're talented and yeah, you got the personality, but we look at like someone like Taraji P. Henson and Carrie Hilson type and woo to woo. Meaning, I said, well, what's the difference, honey? If you telling me my talent is on their level, but you mean my body? My
Mm-hmm.
body is what's stopping me from getting this role? Okay, bet. You keep your role, and I'm gonna start one of my own. So I started taking women, everyday women, and
Mm-hmm.
transforming them into amazing models, business owners, boutique designers, and everything else. And every year we create something bigger and bigger and bigger. So this is my third year coming in, and we're looking to go bigger, bigger, bigger this time too.
That is very interesting. So if someone was interested in the larger than life like modeling, because I do like a lot of plus size fashion try on hauls and different things like that, I would like, do you have like open enrollment things, or like do you have events where you audition, or how does that
I
work?
do. I do. Um, you are the first show that we're technically talking about it on this year. So
Mm-hmm.
excuse me. So you get first dibs. Once I make the post, I'm gonna also send you a post inside of your inbox. We're gonna have a full virtual StreamYard audition off top. Just to see,
Okay.
just to like get to know everybody, get to know personality. But for the most part, I have full open model call. I don't have an age limit. All I ask is that you be chunky, whether it's in your heart or in your hips, honey. I
Right.
want you on that runway, and I teach you how to. I teach you the runway. I teach you the business. I put you in the radio stations. I get you in front of the right type of people. We do community service, and I let people know that as a model, you're not just a model to be seen, but you're a model to be a
Be
role
hurt.
model for other
Right.
people who are coming up behind you. Because not every plus size woman has that confidence and that big old sassafras. Some of them are
Right.
depressed because they really can't find something that fits them well, and they feel like they're not capable of being loved the way they should because they're thick. But I say,
Mm-hmm.
oh, that's a bunch of nonsense. I'm gonna put you on the runway, honey, and give you a
Right.
whole other outlook on life, baby. It ain't
Right.
women. It's not you. It's them.
Right. Exactly. That's good. That's good. What challenges, if any, like have you faced with either one of the businesses? Like, is there any like hardships that kind of that you care to
Well,
share?
first, being in a family business, regardless, comes with its clashes because we've been here since the beginning. We've been working nonstop to open, and then once it did open, we ended up this business has had more traffic than all of our other three businesses combined. Like they
Hmm.
literally come in here buying pounds of barbecue and plates of oxtails and they come in droves, and so we're seeing revenue like we've never seen it before. So now we're looking at managing how to deal with the employees, the different attitudes, the nonsense that go with that. Oh, baby, you gonna tell me that he thought me was going to bed. Now go to bed. So sorry, excuse me, I'm going.
That's okay.
And then with Chunky Larger Than Life, it was definitely dealing with a lot of different personalities and just all around getting the business that you pay for done right. So we're like 2 years
Hmm.
behind on our DVD project for both shows. So I've been sitting on thousands of pictures, videos, and all of this, waiting on the next step, waiting on the next level to come for real.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. What current promotions or sales or events do you have that's upcoming or that's going on now, or and then that's upcoming? If you want to start from like what's going on now and then what you got coming up.
Well, right now, Valentine's Day weekend is booked. I told baby, I said, I'm so sorry I'm messing up our date night, but baby, I'm booked. I gotta make this money. And I host a lot of different things. I host a lot of different events, and everybody want my energy in the room. So when it comes down to bringing your event up to whatever it need to be, I'm your girl. So
Okay.
I'm hosting a freaking awesome laughing comedy showcase on Valentine's Day. Then on the day before, we will be at Soignes, which is on the southwest side, right off of Bel Air. Very nice spot. Real
Mm-hmm.
suave, real off the beaten path, a little private, little something. Well, we're gonna have
Mm-hmm.
some dope singers, some erotic poetry. I'm gonna give us that art after dark vibe. We're gonna have painting, we're gonna have it going on. I'm catering that event as well.
Okay.
Um, and I mean, it's just we just gonna have a good time. Lovers and friends, friends and lovers, singles that just want to meet another single. Come on through, get your tickets. We going upstairs in the elevator, baby, and we coming out to the private room at the end of the hallway, baby. We gonna,
Oh
girl, look,
wow.
we're trying to make the lovers get home and have some inspiration. Although we don't need no more Scorpios, so please wrap up. We don't need no more Scorpios. Wrap it up, these shit.
It's coming up.
We
So
tired of it.
um
Don't do it no more.
we'll try to get that information, like the date and the ticket sales and all of that, to post in the chat, like up under the video when we're done, if you don't
Oh yeah.
mind. Yeah, putting that up under that way people can go to that if they want to, buy tickets or participate because I do have people that
Absolutely.
view that are in the Houston area. So that would be good to get out
I
so
will do
people can
that.
have something to do.
Okay,
Okay.
at best, because I got like three or
Okay.
four different flyers. I will post my Instagram, and when I post it on Instagram, I will let y'all know about model call. I'll let y'all know about up and coming shows. I'll let y'all know
Okay.
about me shopping for designers. I'm looking for vendors. So if you're a
Okay.
vendor and you're interested in fashion, art, anything like that, I'm calling to you. Come on, let me
Okay.
put you on that runway and show you off. I love
Okay.
small businesses and I love Black business, and I do love to really explore and push them out there. I do radio advertisements for them. I pay for all of that. So we do
Okay.
nothing but push that business, push that vendor up until the day of the show. We have, man, our vendor mall last year, people were selling out of stuff. I'm talking about, it was crazy, crazy
Um,
wonderful.
Good. Okay, let me go through the chat really quick just to make sure nobody had any questions or anything. I think
Absolutely.
mostly everybody is saying hello. Um, say hi to Tori. Hey Brian. Hey Kimberly. Hey Stevelyn. Let's see who we have. We have Contria Smith. Hello. Thanks for coming in. Everybody's saying hello. I didn't see any questions. So at the end, the last question that I had was just what any advice, if any, for people who are just starting out, their career or who are interested in, starting a business and they have, they need that one little push. Like, what advice would you give them starting out?
Don't stop. Don't stop. And although you can take advice as solicited, but don't listen to everybody that has something negative to say, because sometimes they have to learn that they haven't been in your shoes, they haven't walked in your path, and they don't know what your mindset is to accomplish what your dreams are. Just because they walked away from a bad idea for them, don't let them tell you that it's a bad idea for you, because maybe you think different. Maybe you got the tenacity. Maybe you have the consistency and determination. So don't let nobody tell you what to do with your dream. I started my dream off in my head because I've always loved fashion, watching America's Next Top Model. I modeled
Mm-hmm.
early in life and dropped the ball on my own self, okay? And came back and said, I don't want no other woman to feel the way I felt in the fashion industry. And the one
Mm-hmm.
designer that did, I will never work with her again. But
Mm-hmm.
you don't give up on you. Don't give up on what you can accomplish, because you know you the best. You are your toughest critic. You are your
Right.
biggest fan, love you so deeply that can't nobody crack that surface. That's how I had to get, and that's how I ended up finding my peace found me because I had to love me
Yeah.
first.
Yeah.
Love
That's
you.
great. That's good. Okay, so I guess just to tie up loose ends, is there anything else that you'd like to share that possibly didn't get brought out as far as the interview questions? Um, yeah, so we'll just yield the floor to you and let you kind of give it to us.
Well, I hope to see everybody who is here come by our wonderful, wonderful restaurant. We are definitely Black owned. My dad works hard on the barbecue every night. We are at 28533 Spring Trails Ridge. It's JW's Place Soul Food and Barbecue. Feel free to go on our Facebook page. We do have live entertainment here. So if you're an entertainer and you just want to grace the stage and perform against a brick wall, we have a space for you. We're always safe. We're always healthy. My mask is in my lap. I'm just keeping it off because I'm cute. My lips look good. But I want y'all to be ready for this mountain call because, honey, y'all don't know. Y'all might see Miss TeNika on the runway, baby. I might have her sassafrasing down that
Girl,
doggone
you
runway because
sure
y'all
might,
might
because
not
I
know
sure
what
didn't
hit
know.
y'all, baby.
You are
And
sure
see,
right, because I did not know.
yes, ma'am. And see, here's the thing about my runway. I don't just put clothes on my runway. I had people walking with custom paintings, copper art. Baby, they
Oh,
had copper
wow.
spiders. Baby, we had it going on. So don't just expect your average fashion show. We had everything from live singing to live hair showing, a live hair show right there on the runway. So
Oh, wow. Wow.
I got something for everybody. And this year we got a plus size male designer. Y'all ain't ready. Y'all ain't
Oh,
ready.
my.
We're gonna put the big boys on the map, baby. We're gonna put the big boys on the map with the thick women too. We're gonna cut up all
Girl.
2022. We're gonna cut up, honey.
Okay.
We're gonna cut up, honey.
Well, yes, I'm interested in that. I sure am. That would be perfect for me.
We will definitely
Perfect.
talk because you are
Yes.
beautiful, you are beautiful, and you are luscious. I can't, baby. You,
Thank
they
you.
gonna holler for you, girl. They gonna cut up on you, girl.
Thank you so
I'm
much.
excited.
Me too. I'm excited too. So yeah, we'll get together and talk to see what we can do to get that ball rolling because I would love to do that. That's so me. All of that. Let's see. Somebody's in the comments. Let's see. Hello. And from Verna's Junk Closet says hello. Let's see what Kimberly said. Got the same color scheme. Oh, yes, we do have the same color scheme going. Okay, well, if there's nothing else, I'll let you go because I know you're at work. I appreciate you so much for coming on. And anytime you have anything else that you want to kind of get out, let me know. And I'll, you're always welcome on the platform. I'm not huge, I'm growing. So, but you can still pull a few. Yeah, you can pull a few. So yeah,
Oh
I
no,
would
we're
love
gonna
to share the
collab.
information and
Oh, we're
keep
gonna blow
it.
you up.
Yes, girl, blow
Oh no,
me
we're
up.
gonna collab and blow you all the way up, honey. You ain't even ready for the sauce that's gonna drip on you, honey. I'm gonna drip all my sauce on you, baby. All my
Well, let's
sauce.
do it. Okay. Well, you have a good evening, and everybody like, share, and subscribe if you haven't. And just when you get a chance, or if you want to just text me the information about the tickets, I can copy and paste it and put it there because I know you're busy. So just whenever, that way I
Absolutely,
can
I
get
will
it
do just
attached to the
that.
video to get it there so that people can have that information before Valentine's, to get for Valentine's Day in case they want to plan to do something. So,
Absolutely.
okay.
Oh, that's what another thing I did forget. I'm about to drop an exclusive single. It will be
Oh,
out for Valentine's Day weekend.
oh
I
wow.
you are the first. You are also the first to hear about this. So we are dropping a bomb fire single coming out for Valentine's, baby. We're gonna
Oh my.
slow groove all 2021. We're gonna make some. We're gonna make some
Okay.
hits, baby. So
Okay.
I'm excited.
Well, we're
I'm
ready. I'm ready
excited.
to hear that.
Yeah, you speak so, girl. So if you have never heard me sing before, go on YouTube, look up Fairy Tales, FAIRYTALES by Lady
Hmm.
K. You will absolutely love it. The place that I was in my life writing fairy tales
Hmm.
was a beautiful place, and I grew from that place, which is what made room for the single that I'm about to drop because I'm not in that place anymore, and I've grown into a woman who knows what love is.
Yes.
Y'all are like, oh,
Okay.
y'all, I'm ready
Well,
for this
okay,
single drop, honey. Oh my,
girl. I'm gonna
I'm
have to check
ready.
that out. A lady of
Yeah,
many
go
hats,
check
like
it
I
out.
said in the beginning, a lady of many hats, many hats. So, yes. So
Yes,
again,
ma'am.
I thank
I will send
you
you everything.
and okay.
Oh, thank y'all so much. Y'all are fabulous, fabulous, fabulous. But we're gonna work, honey. We're gonna get some.
Yes,
We're
let's
gonna
do
cut up
it.
in there.
Let's do it.
Watch us. We're
Let's
gonna
do it.
cut up, baby.
All right,
Thank you
girly. Well,
so
thank
much
you
for this
so much.
opportunity.
You are so welcome. You're so welcome. And we'll get together. We'll stay in touch so that we can get some more things going. That's good.
We will. We will. I got something for you tomorrow. We'll talk.
Okay. Let me know. Just message me. Let me know.
Okay,
Okay.
we're gonna talk up. I got you, boo. Thank you so much for this opportunity. Thank y'all so much for watching.
Yes. Okay. Well, we'll talk. Thank you so much. All right.
Thank you. Uh-oh, copyright.